welcome to our channel. Our channel is dedicated to providing interesting and useful content around technology, finance, and sustainable living trends. If you are a technology enthusiast, care about the environment, or are looking for smart investment solutions, you have come to the right place. Today's topic: is investing in electric vehicles the future? Have you ever been stuck in Los Angeles traffic during rush hour, smelling the fumes of gasoline and wondering, is there a better way? Or have you been shocked by the skyrocketing gas bill after every fill-up? If the answer is yes, you are not alone. The world is changing rapidly, and electric vehicles are becoming the center of attention in the transportation industry. But are they really worth the investment? In today's video, we'll explore the full picture of electric vehicles in the US, from costs, economic benefits, to environmental impacts. You'll understand why electric vehicles are not just a means of transportation, but also a strategic step for a sustainable future. Let's find out. Part 1. Environmental benefits. Breathe cleaner air. Did you know that air pollution from vehicles is one of the leading causes of respiratory diseases in the US? According to a study by the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, emissions from cars and trucks contribute significantly to the amount of CO2 and other pollutants in the atmosphere. Imagine, you live in a bustling city like New York, a place everyone dreams of visiting, but instead of enjoying the fresh air, you have to face dense smog and traffic noise day and night. Dreams of a green city seem to be just a theory. Electric vehicles are a revolution in transportation, operating entirely on clean energy. Unlike vehicles using internal combustion engines, electric vehicles do not emit harmful gases such as CO2, NOx, or PM2.5, substances known as silent killers to human health. Reducing emissions from vehicles not only helps protect the ozone layer, reduce the greenhouse effect, but also improve air quality. This brings double benefits: protecting public health and fighting climate change. Real-life example. Let's look at the story of John Smith's family, a resident of California. John decided to invest in a Tesla Model 3 2 years ago. At first, he only thought about reducing fuel costs, but after using it, he noticed a bigger change. He shared, "Since switching to electric cars, I have noticed that the air around my house seems to be more breathable. My children have less coughs or allergies when they go out to play. This is really worth it." Moreover, in densely populated areas like Los Angeles or San Francisco, where traffic is heavy, switching to electric cars means a significant reduction in smog, providing a safer living environment for local residents. Think about it. Do you want your children to grow up in an environment where the sky is bluer, the air is cleaner, and birdsong is heard instead of traffic noise? Electric cars are not just a means of transportation, but also a powerful tool for you and your family to contribute to protecting the planet. If you have ever dreamed of a life where the environment and health are top priorities, now you can make it a reality. Let's take action to build a more sustainable future for the next generation. Electric vehicles are the first and necessary step to achieve that. Part 2. Saving money. Say goodbye to the fear of burning a hole in your pocket. Because of gasoline. Gasoline prices are always a nightmare for many Americans, especially during times of economic turmoil. Imagine you have just filled up your car, but just a few days later, gasoline prices skyrocket, forcing your monthly budget to shrink to compensate. Mary Johnson, an office worker in Chicago, shared, "I often have to commute far from home for work, and just the cost of gasoline alone costs me nearly $200 a month. This makes it impossible for me to save anything for personal plans." Mary is not the only one, but millions of other Americans are facing the same problem. Gasoline-related costs are not only expensive, but also fluctuate frequently, making managing personal finances more difficult than ever. Electric vehicles were born as a perfect alternative. Unlike vehicles running on internal combustion engines, electric vehicles use energy from the grid to operate. The cost of charging is significantly lower than filling up with gasoline. According to calculations, on average, each American can save from 50 to 70% of annual fuel costs when switching to using electric vehicles. Not only that, the US government also encourages the use of electric vehicles through tax incentives and toll exemptions. You can get a tax refund of up to $7,500 when buying an electric vehicle, depending on the state you live in. This significantly reduces the initial cost of investing in an electric vehicle. Real-life example. Look at the story of David Lee, an Uber driver in San Francisco. As a frequent traveler, he used to spend more than $300 a month on gas when driving an old Toyota Camry. But since switching to the Chevrolet Bolt electric car, he only has to pay about $60 per month for charging at home and at public charging stations. David shared, "By saving nearly $240 per month, I not only increase my income, but also save money for other goals, such as vacations and investments. This is the best decision I have ever made." Let's compare in detail to see the difference between gasoline cars and electric cars. First, in terms of monthly fuel costs, gasoline car users usually have to pay from $200 to $300. while electric cars only cost about $50 to $70. Next, the annual maintenance cost of gasoline cars ranges from $1,200 to $1,500, but electric cars only cost about $400 to $600, thanks to having fewer moving parts. In particular, electric vehicles also enjoy incentives from the government, such as tax refunds of up to $7,500, which gasoline vehicles do not have. In general, electric vehicles not only save on fuel costs, but also significantly reduce maintenance costs, helping users save more effectively in the long term. Have you ever thought about turning the money you used to spend on gas into a budget for personal hobbies, such as traveling, eating out, or investing? With electric vehicles, this is no longer a fantasy. Imagine you can save hundreds of USD each month while contributing to protecting the environment and building a more sustainable future. Electric vehicles are not only a means of transportation, but also a companion to help you achieve your financial goals. Don't let the worry about gas prices weigh down your life. Consider switching to an electric vehicle today to enjoy an easier and more economical life. Part 3. Advanced technology. Driving experience more enjoyable than ever. Are you bored with traditional cars? Noisy engines, simple interior design, and lack of modern features make driving monotonous and tiring. When stuck in traffic or traveling long distances, you just want something to make the trip more comfortable and enjoyable. Electric cars not only change the way we travel, but also take the driving experience to a new level. With leading advanced technologies, electric cars are not just a means of transportation, but also a mobile living space. From the autopilot self-driving system, smart touchscreen, to internet connectivity, everything is designed to bring comfort and convenience. You will no longer have to listen to the roar of the engine. Instead, there is incredible silence helping to reduce stress during the journey. Electric cars like Tesla, Ford Mustang Mach-E, or Chevrolet Bolt not only stand out with their modern design, but also come with a series of features that are hard to find in traditional cars. Real-life example. Let's listen to the story of Emily Brown, a college student in Texas. With a busy schedule, she decided to invest in a Tesla Model Y to support her travel. Driving has never been so fun, she shared. The autopilot feature allows the car to automatically adjust its speed and maintain a safe distance from other cars, making me more comfortable on the highway. Not only that, the super large entertainment screen also makes it easy for me to listen to music and watch videos while waiting at red lights. Features such as unlocking the car by phone, updating software via the internet, and collision warning systems also make Emily feel safer and more convenient on every trip. Introducing outstanding features. Here are some unique technology features of popular electric cars in the US. 1. Autopilot. Equipped on Tesla models, Autopilot helps the car automatically keep its lane, adjust its speed, and even park itself. This not only reduces driver fatigue, but also increases safety. 2. Central touchscreen. Electric cars often have large touchscreens, fully integrated with functions, from maps, entertainment, to vehicle control. Tesla Model 3, for example, has a 15-inch screen that helps users easily control everything with just a few operations. Rumor 3. Over-the-air updates. Unlike traditional cars, electric cars can update their software to add new features or improve performance, just like updating apps on your phone. 4. Outstanding acceleration. Electric cars offer a sporty driving experience with fast and smooth acceleration. The Tesla Model S Plaid can reach 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2 seconds, an impressive figure in the automotive industry. 5. Smart connectivity support. Internet connection, application integration, and remote control via phone are popular features that help you check battery status and adjust cabin temperature before getting in the car. Are you a technology lover and always want to experience new things? With electric vehicles, you own not only a car, but also a modern technological ecosystem, meeting all your needs from entertainment, safety to performance. Imagine a day when you can just relax and let your car do everything, from driving itself to controlling traffic conditions. With electric vehicles, this is no longer a fantasy. This is your opportunity to discover a more enjoyable driving experience than ever before. Consider investing in an electric vehicle and get ready for a technological future that you won't want to miss. Part 4. Charging infrastructure. Charging networks are increasingly widespread. One of the biggest concerns when considering switching to electric vehicles is the ability to find charging stations, especially when traveling long distances. Many people worry about being stuck in the middle of the road without a place to charge their batteries. Just like when you forget to fill up with gas, and there is no station nearby. These thoughts make many people hesitate, even though they really want to try electric cars. The charging infrastructure in the US is developing at a dizzying pace, thanks to strong investment from the government and electric car companies. Currently, not only in big cities, you can also find charging stations in shopping malls, public parking lots, and along highways. In particular, fast charging stations such as Tesla Supercharger have been strategically placed, helping you to fully charge your battery in a short time, usually only 15 to 30 minutes. Some other charging systems, such as Electrify America and EVgo, are also constantly expanding their networks, ensuring that you always have a charging station within reach, no matter where you are. Real-life example. Listen to the story of Mr. Robert Wilson, a businessman who often travels between states in the US. With a busy schedule, he needs a vehicle that is both modern and reliable. He decided to invest in a Porsche Taycan, a luxury electric car. He shared, "I feel completely secure every time I go far. Thanks to Tesla's widespread supercharger network, I can easily charge my car in just 20 minutes, no matter which state I am in." Driving an electric car has become a more seamless and convenient experience than ever before. Not only Tesla, other car manufacturers are also cooperating with each other to build a connected charging network, helping to increase convenience for users. Update. To help you better visualize the development of electric charging infrastructure, here are some of the latest information. 1. Number of charging stations. As of 2024, the US will have more than 60,000 public charging stations, including fast charging and slow charging. This number continues to increase rapidly thanks to government support policies. 2. Distribution of charging stations. Charging stations are concentrated in densely populated states such as California, Texas, Florida, and New York. However, central and rural states are also being prioritized for charging network development. 3. Charging station capacity. Current fast charging stations can provide a capacity of 150 kilowatts to 350 kilowatts, helping to fully charge the battery from 0 to 80% in less than 30 minutes. 4. Supporting apps. Apps like PlugShare, ChargePoint, or Tesla app help you find the nearest charging station, monitor your battery level, and even reserve a charging station. Worried that you won't be able to find a charging station when you need it? Don't let this fear stop you from discovering the great benefits of electric vehicles. The charging network in the US is constantly expanding, bringing maximum convenience to users. Imagine, instead of waiting at a crowded gas station, you can comfortably charge your car at a shopping mall, sip a cup of coffee, or do some personal work while waiting. With an electric car, your life will become much more modern and easier. Don't worry about charging anymore. Rest assured that when you choose an electric car, you are choosing a transportation solution that is not only sustainable, but also extremely convenient. Part 5. Resale value. Protecting your assets. Have you ever worried that electric cars will quickly lose value after a period of use? This is a common concern for many people when considering investing in electric cars. Compared to gasoline cars, the electric car market is quite new, making many people hesitant about resale value. However, reality has proven that electric cars retain their value quite well, even in some cases outperforming gasoline cars. The demand for used electric cars is increasing as more and more people want to experience the benefits of electric cars at a lower cost. This makes it easy for you to resell your car at a reasonable price, protecting the value of your assets. In addition, famous brands such as Tesla, Nissan, or Ford all have lower electric car depreciation rates than traditional cars. This is partly thanks to advanced technology, high battery durability, and long-term warranty policies from the manufacturer. Real-life example. Michael Davis, a resident of New York, decided to sell his Nissan Leaf after 3 years of use to upgrade to a new electric car. He was surprised when the car still retained nearly 70% of its original value. "I thought electric cars would depreciate quickly, but the reality was far from it. I sold the car for a higher price than expected, and I am very satisfied with this decision," Michael shared. Investing in electric cars is not only a smart choice for the present, but also a way to protect your assets in the future. Rest assured that, with the growth trend of the electric car market, your resale value is always guaranteed. Thus, we have together explored the outstanding benefits that electric cars bring in the context of the US market. Protect the environment with cleaner air. Save costs, helping you free your wallet from worrying about gasoline. Experience advanced technology, bringing comfort and modern convenience. Developed charging infrastructure, completely solving worries when traveling far. Maintain high resale value, protect your assets for a long time. Electric vehicles are not only a means of transportation, but also a sustainable, smart, and meaningful solution in investing for the future. However, each person has different needs and financial conditions. Therefore, consider carefully before making a decision. If you are looking for a means of transportation that is both economical and environmentally friendly, electric vehicles are definitely a choice worth considering. If you find this video useful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on the next interesting content. At the same time, share your thoughts on electric vehicles in the comments section below. Are you ready to change and take control of your future? Try it now and share the results with us.